Guys, welcome back to another episode here in Create New Age. So, rain's just stopped. I just took a nap and ooh, bright and sunny. I love when it's nice and sunny. So, I'm going to show you guys some progress that I managed to do off camera. So, over there, you guys can see that what we built last time was the main crop field. So, over here, we've got the crop field, and it's actually doing pretty well. We've actually got resources going in. We've got glowberries growing, and we've got a lot of food coming in, which is very, very handy for what we want to do. We've got little berries, we've got an automatic farm, which I might as well do now. You can see some of the changes that I've added around the area to make it a little bit more better. There we go, off it goes again. Just mining up the crops, because we want to get plenty of this already stocked up. So over here we've managed to find some of the herbal brews, so we can start making herbal teas at a little tea shop eventually. And then I also made a little bit of a river. So here is the rice pile, so basically where we're getting rice, and it kind of works really well. There's also probably going to be some kind of fish and aquatic life in this pond to kind of give it a little bit of life, but I thought this would be pretty cool and pretty awesome to have, because we're going to need rice to make certain foods. And then if we go this way, I built up our batter factory. So I got this going. If you guys never seen what this actually is, this is the batter factory. We have run out of milk, so we can't really make any more batter. Oh, we haven't got enough. And this is basically what we're doing. We've got 34 eggs from a lot of chickens, and if you guys have not seen this, you can basically go and watch the old series. I basically built this up. It's basically a copy from that world into this one, and this is basically what we've got. And then there's going to be an extension to a different type of batter. So this one just needs milk, sugars, and eggs to make the batter for the cake molds. So if I go here, we've got two different ones. We've got this one, which we are currently making, which is butter, eggs, milk, flour, and sugar. But then there's also this one, which is just eggs, milk, and sugar. So I kind of linked it up to here, so we can get some of the milk from out of here into the places, and which we're gonna have a little bit of a depot area, just putting the resources in. But we've also got power as well, which we can hook over to this area, and we can get this batter going. As you can see, I do have some storage tanks full of milk. We're gonna need a lot more milk. But we can't really do much right now, because, I haven't got my lever. Let's go and grab my lever. I did do some organising as well, because there is a lot of crap everywhere, and we really didn't need this. So I'm going to need to grab this. So the thing is, I've actually got this one right here, which I can literally just put back. So actually, thinking of that, let's just grab this. It'll shut off this farm, which is fine, but I can literally bring it back, and then we're going to basically hook it back into this farm right here, so we can start getting some more fluids. Fluids is going to be very handy for what we want to do. Might need a little bit of dirt to be able to do this. So think of that. Let's actually put. Oh, we can't put that down yet right now. With a tiny little bit of dirt. Oh yes, we do. We have some dirt in here. Good. Eventually we'll make like a collection system for milk and get it like going around the place. But because the cows are quite slow and you have to automatically not be able to put the buckets back in, it's a little bit of a slow progress. So basically what we do is we put this here with the cart assembly. This is the full one, we don't need this one. We need cart assembly there, we need this to go there. And then all we've got to do is grab ourselves some cogs. Gotta go up the wall. So it gets power. Get a fluid and maybe some pipes. So we need pump pipe to go in here so we can hook it up. So let's do that. Let's hook up this one and then let's hook up this one. And as you can see, it's currently going inwards. We need to go outwards, and then we just hook this in. Now this will slowly start filling up with milk, as you can see. And once that is filled, we can actually put it back into the batter factory and get more batter going. Just occasional times we're going to have to pop in here and fill up a bunch of buckets. We've only got 32 buckets right now. We've got a lot of cows, we're just going to put them back in the machine. That'll give us more milk. Because we've only got 15,000 in here, and it's going into the current waste. You can probably hear the thing go off as we do this. That was really funny. This is going to be where a fluid storage unit is, and it's basically where we're going to keep a set of like ingredients separate. So like honey, we've got milk. So the honey farm is currently producing honey, and it's actually filling up the big tank, which is in here. As you can see, this is going to take a long time, but at least we're going to have that in storage. Might have to make a couple more buckets. Oh, we need a lot of buckets. Don't know if we've got any buckets. Oh, we've got 4 buckets here, and if we nip back to the workshop. Don't have any iron, but I'm pretty sure I had a stack of white blocks of iron because I went mining not too long ago. Must have gone in here. I remember mistake. Where did it go? Strange. I hate when this happens. Yeah, these are some of the resources that we have, and anything that doesn't go down there, it goes in here, if the things are locked. And then we've also got up here as well. We've got 7 buckets here, so we've got 11. We've got a couple of lava ones, and we have a water one. The water one I like to keep on me, just to be on the safe side. So I could probably put these into the cow things and get more milk that way. It's kind of strange because I thought I had like some iron left over, but I guess not. Means I might have to go on a little bit of an iron run quickly. Let's just get these in the milk farm well. As you can see, we're slowly getting buckets back so we can slowly keep going with the milks. Guys, you're not meant to have water bucket. Sorry. So yeah, that's definitely gonna take a while to fill up. I kind of want to get it to fully filled before I put it back in the batter factory. We've got some batter going, so it's not too bad. We're not really producing anything right now that would contain batter, but I kind of want to get this to 504 buckets, because then that won't run out for a while, and it can start storing back up in this main tank, which then we will have backup milk. It's just gonna take a little bit longer. So I'm gonna go on a quick iron mine because I can't eat iron, and yeah, and then we're going to work on the next project. Oh yeah, I also added in this, which is basically just grinding up the different types of like some flour and some tapioca flour, so we can get other things made as well. And anything that needs grinding will go in there and get grinded up. But yeah, so I need to go get some iron, and I'll be back in a little bit after I'm gonna get some iron. Hey guys, we're currently just waiting for some andesite casings to be done. So I'm gonna let those guys be done. I got 28, should be fine, and I can quickly sleep. Ooh. So basically, when I went to go mining, I completely forgot that we have easy villages, and if I go down here, take a little bit of a detour, going past the builds we made in this area, and walk down this little hallway and towards this building, which is opposite our chanting area, there's this little shack. This little shack is where I'm actually getting my iron from this guy. So I'm actually getting iron in, it just takes a little bit longer, as you can see. Iron golems get destroyed. They drop puppies, which is not the most handy, but it works. And over time I get like a lot of iron, so I managed to get a couple of blocks worth of iron, which is handy, and it's I know in the ingot storage because I don't really want to keep carrying that much iron around on me, just in case. And we can actually go over to what we'll be working on. So basically, for the next part of our situation is we got to cut up some vegetables. So I basically went into creative in my creative world, and I basically tried to find what vegetables need to be cooked. And there's a lot of them actually. There's carrots for carrot cake and so on. So we're going to take a little bit of power from this, and then we are going to hook this over to our other area by literally just using some shaft belts. Nope, I misplaced. And then we're going to use some andesite to hide it, so we don't walk on shafts. And if we pop out here, you can see we now have power to the building. It is a little bit off because it is like a giant block in the way, but it gives us power, and the power is what we need for this area. It's a very small like little area because we don't want to make too much stuff. So we've got something called a slicer, and that's basically what we're going to be using to cut the vegetables. So we're going to basically have a store here, which is basically going to have all the crops going in, and then it's going to have to go on a slicer. So the slicer is going the opposite way. We kind of want it to go round. So let's grab ourselves, if we go in this backpack, we've got a bunch of crate items. We can grab ourselves a gearbox and switch it, which is basically doing this. And now we can actually link it all up to go all the way around to certain points. That's basically what we're going to do. This doesn't have power on the other belts because we got to hook it up with the power, and this is where the painful part comes in handy. I'm actually going to put this backpack down to make it easier, a bit easier. We have belts here, so then we literally just hook this to here, this to here, this to here, and then we're going to have a storage control unit here, which is basically where the crops are going to go, and then we're going to take the crops out of here. So here is going to be a vault. Which is going to be a 4x4. We're then going to have a brass funnel here. And then we're going to have a something like this. So now it's just literally getting power to the different parts. So let's see if this works. If we add a gearbox, this is going to rotate it the wrong way, like usual. But it will rotate the other one the other way. So we've got to kind of like middle with it slightly. So I wonder if we do this one to hook to there. Okay, that's that. There's the issue. And then switch that. Then grab this shaft here, which is then also still going to be the wrong way, and switch it that way. Okay, there we go. We now got power coming into this thing. We are going to add some casings to hide all the works down here. So now we've got a little conveyor belt that goes around. Next is we are going to need the slicers. So the slicers, we're only going to add the one because we only need the one right now. And basically we go into the crate backpack, find in here, and we should have. But we had them. Slice. It's not that hard to make. We can quickly make one anyway. If we didn't have resources, we do not have a crafting table on us. I don't really like keep making crafting tables because we've got so many in storage. I just can't be asked bringing them. So I'm actually gonna put this in the middle of the floor, so I've always got it here. And then we basically do this. We grab a slab. We put this on here, and then wait a small coggy with small cog, small cog, small cog, small cog, small cog. Oh, never mind. We do have some. Okay, there we go. The thing is, this is not going to be powered, so we actually need this. Why are you not powering? Oh, I got rid of the main connector. I was like, why are you not powering? I just realised that needs to be there, so this actually runs the conveyor belt. God, it's the wrong goddamn way. Oh my god. Thank you. I love when these things don't want to work. And then we've got like this here, so we've actually got power. So let's actually add this. Then we add a shaft. And grab ourselves a slicer and a small cog, which is located here. We hit this up here, and boom. Does not have enough speed, so we're gonna have to add some kind of power to this, like a speed controller. So thinking of this, we're gonna have to cut off the power here, attach this thing here. This will speed up this area. Add a cogwheel and dump like this, which then will rotate the power, and then we grab ourselves some encased train drives and bring this power back down, locate it here instead of the other way. It might make everything go the wrong way. Yes it does, because my life means we're gonna have to add another. Actually no, we don't. So all we've got to do is go over here, break this block, grab this, rotate the other goddamn way. Like this, and boom. Now this is going at the right speed. The other thing we are going to need is some knives. So we basically grab a couple of sticks. And grab a crafting table, which I think probably in here. Yes, it is. It is in here. Put this here. We'll do this. We'll grab a knife. We'll stick the knife on this thing, and boom. To see if this actually is going the right way and is actually going to function, we are going to need to go and grab something to cut, which I'm going to see if we've got anything in here. Such as like a cabbage, which we should have cabbages, if I am not mistaken. I think they are upstairs. Cabbage, 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 cabbage! We've got a single cabbage. Not a lot. Like I said, we've got to grow quite a lot of food. And then we just stick it on this conveyor belt and turn off the magnet because the magnets suck. There we go. And boom, we've got a cabbage leaf. We've got 2 cabbage leaves. That is handy. So now we can actually add in the front part. So this is now actually fully functional. So all we need now is some oak trim, which we should have somewhere. Wonder if we've got any spare in here. Do we have any spare in here? Nope, we don't. We got to go back. So let me go and get the oak trim and let me set up the rest of the shop. I'll be back in a little bit. So I am back and look at what we've got. We've got a little shack. The top floor's not done. That's basically where the villager who's going to be staying here this entire life will be going in. So yeah. So I had to give it a little bit of decoration in here, and now we've actually got an area where you can actually start slicing up things. So let's actually get this to go. So we've actually going to empty our inventory. I'm going to grab everything that we can slice. So basically if I just type slice, you can see everything we can slice. We can slice pumpkins, we can slice fish and stuff. We don't currently have like a lot of like meats right now, but we have pumpkins. Might have to grow some more cabbages. So might have to go up and put some more cabbages down, because cabbages are actually really useful for certain recipes. And the thing's stuck. That's new. That's the first time this has ever really got stuck. Where is it? There it is. Come on. Go all the way back. It's also still filled with crops as well, which is actually quite annoying. Okay. There we go. But we can also slice up. We've got pumpkins we can slice up now. We can slice up tomatoes. I'm pretty sure we can get tomato slices. Yes, we can. But they are from. Oh, they are from these. So we'll do a couple of them and see which ones slice up the most. We've got a couple more cabbages that we can slice. Carrots we need to slice up. Where are the carrots? Carrots. I've got a couple. You can also slice up potatoes. Into potato wedges. Oh, we can also slice up bread. So let's put bread in there. So I want to kind of get all the sliced stuff already locked in. So let's make some bread quickly. There we go. Got a couple of bits of bread. What else can we slice? We can slice pumpkins, cakes, carrots, potato wedges, apples. Do we have any? Oh wait, we have apples. So as that's going, we can actually put these in and get loaded up. Bum, 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 bum. You slowly see him come in here. There we go. Got pumpkin slices. Right, let's go get some apples as well. If the machine starts working, it's probably because a crop in there does not slice on the slices. It means it uses something else, which is a bit of a shame, but it does happen. Where are our apples? Apples. We have 48. Let's do 24. I'm I'm kind of curious if rice will go for the slicer or not. Might not. Oh, there's our sliced tomatoes. There's some apples. Can actually go over here and see the works going on. Look at this. Oh, there's the carrots. Whee! So some carrots will do certain things and some carrots will not with the slicer. So now we should have, okay, so we now have cabbages, we have carrots, we have potato slices, we've got pumpkins. Oh, look at this! Looks so cool. We're actually getting crops in, that's cool, that's actually really handy, because that actually comes in really, really handy. So yeah, this is from the Crate Food. We can also do beetroots. Let's get some beetroots in as well. Beetroots. Oh, we have 9 right now. That should do. Don't really like beetroots. Beetroots are probably one of my least favourite foods to use. But, so we get foods. Look at that. Yummy! And get sliced toast as well. And then what we're also going to do is, because something can't be sliced and we can't eat it as well, we're going to need to make like a cutting board. So if we grab some planks, again, I can't remember how you make a cooking board, boop. Ah, it's planks. And then we can put a little cutting board here, with another knife, and then we stick it up. There we go. Oh, there's the sliced apples. The sliced apples came through. We'll get so many sliced apples. We should get 48. I put 24 in here, so I think we get 2 for this. Because we can also change up that, if that is the case for certain things, is with, I think, with carrots. So if we grab a couple more carrots, is these ones are actually used for our cake batter. Put this on the chopping board and we do this. We get sliced carrots. But there is also a way when you get this, which you put through a grinder. So we're gonna have to add like a saw as well. And we've got a spare knife in here just to be on the safe side, just in case we run out. And that means we're gonna have to tweak this slightly to be able to do that. So basically I'm gonna break this because I can get in here like this, and I can basically add a production line. Around here, which is basically here. And then if I break, hopefully if I do this correctly, we should be able to don't think, do I have my career backpack on me? Yes I do. Do we have we have a mechanical saw, which is handy, and we do have belts, and this belt. So I wonder if I can fit this in. Which means I might have to tweak a couple of things around. So instead of this thing being here, might have to put it somewhere else. So let's grab this. And let's put it here actually. So we need our pickaxe to get rid of this. Ooh, we don't want stuff to go in there that does not belong in there. Do, 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 do. And then we grab this, put that there, Put the slicey dicer there. And then we put that there. And then we put the knife back in. So that now go back in. For right now, and then I'm gonna break this just to see how we can fit the saw in. Means this is probably gonna have to change where this is if we are gonna do this. So we've got power, which it needs to power this, but we also need another belt. Here with here, here, and here, which is basically where the saw's gonna go. So this is where the mechanical saw will go, here. And then this belt will basically link up with this one. Which then will rotate this. Okay, now it's overstressed, makes sense because it is a lot more compact. And then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to tweak this design by grabbing the storage containers and this thing. I'm going to grab some chests which should hopefully have in this backpack. Or be extremely stingy and do this. And they come back the dog and go there. This will hold the belt. This stuff can go back under, like so. Which then links these back up. Downside is now we've got exposed this part. Okay, I'll be back once I've retweaked it. Hey guys, I am back, and yes, I fixed up basically everything, and I basically now added in the stone cutter. So basically this will now chop up all the ingredients we'll need, including meats, fish, and etc. As you can see here, we've actually got bacon in the shop. We're gonna try and get every single cooked item that we can chop and basically slice in here. And those are basically going to put it through the processor, which basically is going to be cooked. So some things can go through the saw, some things need to go through this thing, and this is how it works. On top of that, I also decorated outside, and I also just gave the villager that was sitting here a little cup with a crafting table underneath. So we've already got a crafting table, as well as a little area, and then upstairs is his living quarters, which is where we've got to decorate as still. But yeah. I don't think we've got any decoration items on us right now. Like, we've got a table. Again. Don't think we do. I mean, I could probably craft a couple of bits and bobs for the area. And it's actually going pretty well, because now we've got an add-on to the area, and I can't wait. I'm also thinking about adding some of the wild animals in certain places as well, and giving those different different areas. Currently, we have like Tasmanian devils, we have emus. So I might get some other things. We're going to need rabbits as well, because rabbits are part of the recipes in this world as well, which is going to be a pain in the ass to catch. That's why I've got cages. So I'm gonna go on a rabbit hunt. Yeah. See if we can make anything with a couple of the things we currently have at our disposal. I mean, we have a couple of cooking gems, which are going to be helpful. Ooh, art might be good. Bathroom we don't really need. Electronics would be handy. Maybe a bed. So look at beds. Cause I don't want to give them like normal beds. I just kind of want to give them anything. I mean, I can probably shave the sheeps. Ooh, what's this? So I just need some feathers and wool. And some dye. We don't really have any dye. Okay, we have some feathers. Pretty sure we have some wool back at the other thing, so let's have a look what else we can give him. So I just want to give him a little kitchen, so let's have a look at cookery. So let's go MOE. Have a look. So I want to give him a sink. So a sink is just iron, some wood, and some polished diorite. So let's actually pop quickly. We don't have too much time in this episode. This might be a little bit longer if I could do decorate this just by a smidge. So I just want to show you guys that I did finally update it. I'm also trying not to make episodes too long lately because not a lot of people watch them when they're really long, and I don't really want to bore people. So yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna stove, so we need a furnace. So we get some cobble. Glass panes. Also maybe a fridge. We need a snow block, a chest. You know what an orange bed would do? Grow a couple of torches. Maybe a big plant pot might be something a bit nice actually. Let's go with sunflower. Don't really see a lot of those. Go. Two iron blocks. Probably would be quicker if we just do this. Okay, got the stove. We've got. Let's go over the table. Ooh, open stove. Nah, don't really want to go for open stove. That could be a little bit risky. Probably one. Nope. Those a countertop would be nice. Maybe an extra be nice. Let's go with a couple of sticks and see what we can forge out of this. Okay, we're going up just a couple of tables. Oh, a bench would be nice. Oh, and a couple of white cushions. So we can probably do like the table in this corner here, with like a stove here, the worktop here maybe, something like this. And you can probably put the I'm not the strongest at decorating when it comes down to it. Okay, actually let's do a small table like this, which I'm actually going to use the cloth table because I think the cloth table is a lot more nicer than what we currently had. So like this, and then we can put a couple of benches across here, with then a little bed here with probably a couple of chests, and then a side cabinet up here, with then a table in either corner with a massive plant pot on. Maybe for a little guest so you can put a couple of cushions around. Like this. Nothing too fancy, it's like very simple, very, very quaint, and it kind of works pretty well. And I can also add a couple of bowls with a couple of cups. Maybe a couple of books on the side. There we go, and then all we're going to do is add a sink, which I'll add in some point. I just don't think I've got the resources to make one right now. Sink. Ow, it's just a piece of wood. An iron ingot. Aha. There we go. Look perfect. Great little villager house. And then all we need now is some doors, which we also don't have. Why don't I have anything on me? Oh my god. Put a couple of like random barrels out here. And finally boom. And I have a door. So yeah, welcome to the cut shop. Don't really know what to call it, but it kind of works really well, and I actually really like the design. It looks pretty cool. Definitely going to basically do more of a really weird angle of taking the photo of this, because I kind of want to get the contraption in more than anything, because we don't really have a lot of the contraptions. So let's go in here and do F1 and press F2. There we go. That's the screenshot for the day, and yeah. So if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment down below, also subscribe, it would really handy to the channel. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.